Hello everyone and welcome to the Selenium with Python favorite series. In this particular session, we will learn to implement the HTML report. So let's begin. So when we are working on any kind of the framework, the most important part is the reporting. So once the execution is completed, you need some report to share with your management. And also you need to see what is happening with the application, how many test cases got passed, how many got failed, how many got skipped, right? So in order to implement the report in this particular framework, the easiest one is to use the pytest-html report. So for that, what you need to do is that you simply need to go to the browser and you need to search for this pytest-html, and finally you need to land on this particular page. Now in order to install this one, so simply what you need to do is that you need to copy this one from here. You need to go to your PyCharm and paste this command. But before that, what you need to do is that scroll down and let me show you how it looks like. So if I click on this one, so this is how it looks like the environment details, the Python version you're using, summary around that one, fail, pass, skipped. If you want to implement the screenshots, you can also do that as well. And you can also do a lot of stuff around this one. I will show you in this particular tutorial. Now, what we need to do is that simply click on this documentation, click on installing this one, and simply pip install. This is the command which we already copied right now. Now, simply go back to the PyCharm over here and paste this command and press enter. So currently it is already installed on my system, but for you, if you're installing for the first time, it will install properly on your system. Now once you have installed this one, again this is really easy to use. So let me go back to the browser and let me show you how you can use it. Simply go to the user guide over here, and here the first thing is that report streaming. So what it means that in order to stream the result means that basically you want to generate the report for each finished test instead of waiting until the full run is finished. So if you want to generate per test, simply what you need to do is that you need to go with this particular flag, which is generate underscore report on test equals to true. You can do this. Now when we share some report with the management, what happens is that every HTML report comes with some assets, some CSS files. So in pytest HTML, we have an option of creating a self-contained report, which means a single file. So basically, in order to respect the content security policy, several assets such as CSS and images are stored separately by default, right? So in order to have everything into a single file, so we can use the self-contained report. And in order to do that, simply we need to go with pytest-html report.html self-contained HTML. So everything will be inside that HTML file. And if you want to change the appearance, for example, you want some different layouts, some different themes. So what you can do is that you can implement your custom CSS and you can pass this as a argument like dash dash your CSS. So simply just copy this command from here and just go here and simply paste this one. So what it will do is that it will simply execute your test and create the HTML report. Now if I press enter, so it will start executing our test. So we have one test which should fail, so that we can see the failure in the report as well. So you see that it got failed, and we have report over here. And if I go here, you will see that report is generated. So right click and go here, open in Explorer, and here's my Explorer. So simply open this one, and you see that we have this Python version, we have these packages generated on this. Then we have this particular test which got fail. If there are more than one test cases, so we will get all the information, the duration, links, and we can add the screenshot just as I showed you earlier, right? Now, if I go back here into the PyCharm, so basically you see that it is generated on the root folder. What happens if I want to generate in a reports folder? So what I need to do is that simply here, instead of report.html, here I say reports, and I need to provide, basically, I'm creating a folder here. So it should be inside the folder, right? So just press enter. And now what happens is that it will create a folder reports, and inside that this HTML report will be there. Okay. So you see that the reports folder has been created and the new report is basically created inside that one. And right click on this one again, open in Explorer, and let's double click on this one. And again, you see we have a report with the proper session failure and what is failure. Right now, again, this is very basic Python HTML layout, but like a development, we always use some dark theme, some more addition. So I've already developed one CSS for you guys, and I'll show you how you can use that one. And you can write your own CSS, or you can ask the developer to write the CSS for you. And even you can use the AI for this one as well. So let me show you how you can do that. So simply what you need to do is that on the root folder, just right click, go to directory, name it as CSS, and inside that I will be copying this particular file. There's a file I've already written, so let me open this one and let me show you. So this is the file. So simply I will copy this file, go back into this particular CSS folder, and I just need to paste this one. So you want to see what is written, let me show you. So once here you have the CSS, and this is the CSS file basically, and it has basically a different colors, fonts, layout, and everything for the dark theme. And if you want a proper formatting for the CSS file, just try PyCharm. You click on this one because it's supported by this one. But I am not doing this in this particular tutorial. Simply what I'll do is to just run the test again, and this time what I will do is that I will simply pass this CSS, or we can utilize this CSS in our test. Now in order to do this, simply what we need to do is that we need to, just like I said, we need to give the reference of this sdet-dark.css when we are executing. So simply let me show you the command. So this is the command pytest-html equals report.html. So if I want this report into this particular folder, so what I'll do is that simply go here again. I will say reports / this one, and then again self-contained HTML report, and this is the CSS which we need. Just press enter, and again it will start the execution. Test should fail, but this time you will see a dark theme for the report, which look much better than the previous one. So simply go here. This is the report, and again open into the Explorer, and just click on this one. And now you see this is something more beautiful than the ones which we see earlier. So that was this one, and now this is the one. So you can even do with your CSS. Even you can change the colors, themes, and layout, and anything. Not the layout, basically the theme. Basically, you can do, and you can add some title to your report as well. So that's how you can basically implement the report in your Selenium Python framework.